All right, my beautiful friends, it is Tuesday, April 30th, 2019. So what the heck is going on here? All right, let's talk a little bit. As I am doing this video blog, stocks are in the negative. Not much. This is a beautiful thing for us traders, and I'll address that in just a moment. So today, it just doesn't stop. The Chicago Purchasing Manufacturing Index missed the mark by more than a mile. I mean, a tremendous loss. More than a 2-year low. The Chicago PMI measures the strength of the U.S. manufacturing. Look, I don't know what other proof people are going to need to understand that whenever you hear any person at all, whether it's on the Confederacy of Dunces or from the president himself explaining that we are in an economic boom, you are listening to a liar. Turn them off. I hate liars more than I hate anything else on this planet Earth. And I'm going to refer you once again back to the money velocity. I just posted right off of the Federal Reserve's own website a chart of the money velocity. The rate at which cash is moving through our economy, it remains near historic lows. Follow me on Twitter or Facebook. Or just go look now. You'll see the chart. Or go to the Federal Reserve's own stinking website, money velocity. You can't have a boom. You can't even have a recovery without cash changing hands rapidly. I don't know why we continue to hear lies of a truly epic proportion every day. It seems, this is an environment of lies. I have covered this before and I hate it. But people are just eating this up, and I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't. Anyway, with that said, with regard to trading, I posted yesterday on Twitter again and Facebook, I think probably on LinkedIn, that what I would like to have seen is the market either level off or sell off the next 2 days, today being one of them, and it would present an amazing opportunity to get long the market. Understand, the fake market will be propped up. Forget about anything else. I know there's a lot of people here, me included, beyond your wildest dreams, who want to see this correct to fair value. These distortions are off the Richter scale. They are going to correct to fair value, but not for a while. Look, I've explained to all of you for years now that they are going to do things that we cannot even imagine to keep this propped up. One of them is going on right now. World central banks are buying each other's debt. They're keeping it off balance sheet. There's no doubt about it. So this is continuing the charade, and it will continue until it does not, until they are ready to pull the plug. This is a managed market. I covered this. The Communist Manifesto, the video I did yesterday. There's no real market here. There is no free market here. And let me say this too. I know there's a lot of people out here who, and this is part of the division. The politicians here, the mainstream channels, there's a lot of YouTube channels out here trying to keep you divided. Okay, we need to come together. The division is how they have beaten mankind to death, literally, for more time than you could possibly imagine. Now, the first thing they need to do to establish what would be known as, I guess, some type of a new world order would be they need to manage the economy and manage the markets. That's exactly what we have here now. Our president is going out of his way to make sure this happens. I know there's a lot of people in some type of a delusional state that believes that's not what he's doing, but just open your eyeballs. Where do lies come from? Do they come from some divine source, or maybe the opposite? Our president cannot stop lying. And it's not just him. It's every single world leader and all of our politicians. They lie and they lie. That should tell you something. Look, if you can't see what's going on here right now, you are so lost. You need to sit back, reflect, and meditate on what you think you know, because what you think you know is completely wrong. And if you just open your eyes and use your God-given gift of intellect, you will see very clearly what is actually happening. This is why you have to block all the negative nonsense that's coming into your life. It causes confusion. Turn off all of the channels or sources that are trying to divide you. Turn them off. You don't need this in your life. It's just going to head to misery and human suffering. That's their goal. It's the truth. And there's many people who are falling into the trap here. But right now here in the United States, step one is already complete. That is a completely managed market. No resemblance whatsoever of a free market or a free market economy. That's it. The next step, well, the next step has already been taken for you as well. Again, we're not in real time. I've covered this a lot lately. You and I, our futures have been decided for us already. And this is how those that maintain control keep it. They don't exist. Of course they exist in the same time period, but their plans are set in action months and sometimes years before they're actually instituted. And then it's fed. All this information is fed and dispersed through the mainstream media outlets, all the media outlets. This is how they do it. It's so simple, and I know you get it, most of you. Some people don't. Some people think this is all real. Feel very sorry for you if you do that, if you believe that this is real, anything. Anyway, with that said, love all you guys, girls, lions, lion cubs, lionesses, of course. And I will see you at the end of the day.